how much further? That's where we've just been, up there in the clouds. Now we're coming to our next checkpoint, which is just beautifully signposted. I love hiking in the Czech Republic. Vodlučincem. That's where we're going. Yellow trail down this way. Beautiful, isn't it, Adventure Dog? I bet you love it. Well, in case you missed it, our trail heads off down here. So the ankle breakers are gone. Now we've got a bit of slippery mud and a nice steep hill. Oh, my knees are not going to thank me for this tomorrow. Now we're back among the mixed wood, mostly hardwoods. Much lower altitude. Oop, doggo's going over here. Must be something interesting. Well, I doubt if it's a wolf or a bear. Probably something small and crunchy, like a squirrel. Can you smell squirrels? Nope, back to the path. Can't be that far from the cultural gem I want to show you. This is going to be absolutely full of mushrooms over the next month or so. What we want is down here. And as you can see up in that tree, there's a sign that's been there for a number of years. And I think underneath decades of sap, that says Ú Veličků. Probably Hostinec Ú Veličků. Now, Ú Veličků means something like at Veliček's place. But who was Veliček and what happens at his place? Well, if I don't break my ankles on the way down there, I shall show you. Yeah, there's some more of those trees that were taken out in the chemical disaster. Wow. I bet by the time we get all the way to the bottom, the cloud will have cleared and we can see all the way back up to the top. Yeah, Veliček's place. Let's get down there. So as you probably guessed, as we're in the Czech Republic, Ú Veličků is a pub. Right, let's go in and see what they've got. Dobrý den, ahoj. Right. Right. Tak do kopes. Tady pojď. So there's Mr. Veliček. Next to him, the mountain god Radagast. Next to that it says, he who has never been to Ú Veličků has never been to the Beskydies. And down here is what I came for. The Czech jewel that is Kofola. The story I heard about Kofola was that the Czechs wanted a version of Coca-Cola because they couldn't have Coke because it was some horrible capitalist thing. So their scientists experimented and came up with this. And quite honestly, if this stuff got on the wider market, it'd put Coke out of business. Pepsi and Coca-Cola. This truly is a Czech jewel. And it's difficult to get outside the country. So when you come here, make sure you try it. The rest of Ú Veličků is well, I would say a typical mountain pub, but there's not many of them left anymore. Over here is a wood burning stove for the winter. Special chimney section with holes in it there so that the hot air radiates out. And over there in the corner, which you can't really see because of the glare from the window, is a sign that says, "Take another glass with us. You don't know what's waiting for you out there." Wise words, wise words. Right, back to my kofola, while Adventure Dog has a well-earned rest. That was so good, I think I'm going to have another one. Yeah, so this is the field out the back, or the meadow I suppose out the back. I've always thought it might be nice. Take a hike up the mountain, come down here in the evening, have something to eat and drink in Ú Veličků, and then set up a bivvy or something out the back here and just sleep out under the stars. Once upon a time there was a mighty tree, and it fell on that. That's right, doggo. Fell right on top of it, look. In fact, you can still see its roots over there, look. Fell this way. Boom! Good job you weren't standing there when that happened, eh? The power of nature. Now we're coming up to another spring here. Fresh water. 560 metres above sea level. Clean, filtered by the rocks. Straight down into a hollow tree trunk. What could be fresher? That's the problem, it's fresh. She doesn't like it. Oh well, let's go and see about these waterfalls then. Get on, doggo. Right, the last time I came down here, there'd been a bit of a landslide. So this may turn out to be blocked off. We'll see. I can always come back up this way if it is. Once again, you've got to join a queue because it's a popular place. And there it is. One of the first waterfalls. Now, about a year ago, there were some quite severe floods in this part of the world. A lot of heavy rain. And a lot of trees came down. As the earth gave way underneath them. Right, let's go and see if we can get through this way. Actually looks slightly worse than the last time I was here. Looks like a bit more of the hills come down. Oh, mind you, you know what's over here? Okay. Yay! Wow, look at that. Now then, over this one, I guess. British Daddy. No, shikovna. Whoa, that's it. Oh, another tricky bit. Once again, Doggo's found a path. Yep. Clever girl. Yeah. You got 4 legs and claws. Looks very doable. Let's see if I can do it holding a camera in one hand. So years of erosion there. Wow. Huh. Oh, right, Doggo's across. Better hurry up. Are these all wobbly? Nope. Oh, good. Gosh. Mad dog. You be careful, Dada. Get away from the edge, you lunatic. Hey. I mean, it's not far down, but she really hates water. Look at how clear that is. Yep, and a road with cars. Time to put you back on the string, Doggo. Well, as you can see, we're back on the road. So we're out of the hills, all over for another day. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I've never been that exact route before. I just thought I'd join up a few nice places, a few bits of history for you, so you're not just looking at, you know, film of me wandering through forests all the time. Now, there's a lot of ways you can get up Lysa Hora. Below the video, I'm going to link to my website, and I'll put up some more routes up there. If you're coming out this way, I recommend the app mappy.com. It works with GPS. It's absolutely marvellous. I use it all the time now, even more than my paper maps. So I'll put up some routes, maybe just on the website to begin with. If any of them look interesting, let me know. I come out here all the time, so if there's something you'd like me to film, let me know. I'll see what I can do. No promises. I just got to think about where to take you next. Anyway, coming up to another road. I've got to keep an eye on Doggo now. Oh, and I can even see the van. Right, take care. See you next time.